Breaking news from the basketball world has NBA fans buzzing with speculation. Could the Golden State Warriors be planning their next dynasty move? In a stunning development that has sent shockwaves through the NBA landscape, Milwaukee Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo might find himself at the center of trade rumors following teammate Damian Lillard's catastrophic injury. The Warriors, currently battling in the playoffs with their veteran core, could be positioning themselves for what would be the blockbuster move of the decade. The Bucks' nightmare scenario unfolds. The Milwaukee Bucks' championship aspirations have taken a devastating blow that extends far beyond their current 3-1 series deficit against the Indiana Pacers. In what appeared to be a routine play during the first quarter, 34-year-old Damian Lillard collapsed to the floor without contact, a scene that makes every basketball fan hold their breath. Medical reports have confirmed the worst-case scenario. Lillard has suffered a torn Achilles tendon. For a player of his age, this type of injury isn't just season-ending. It could potentially be career-altering or even career-ending. The recovery timeline for such an injury typically spans 9 to 12 months, with many athletes never fully regaining their pre-injury explosiveness and agility. This catastrophic development comes at a critical juncture for the Bucks organization, which invested heavily in the Antetokounmpo-Lillard partnership when they acquired the star guard from Portland. The vision was clear. Pair Lillard's elite shooting and playmaking with Giannis's unstoppable interior presence to create an unstoppable force in the Eastern Conference. Instead, injuries have repeatedly derailed their championship ambitions. Timing couldn't be worse for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo is set to begin a massive 3-year, $175 million extension next season, while the team faces difficult questions about their aging roster and limited draft assets. With Lillard potentially sidelined for most of next season, the Bucks front office may be forced to consider the previously unthinkable, trading their franchise cornerstone to begin a rebuild. Golden State's calculated gambit. The Warriors have demonstrated time and again that they're willing to make bold moves to maintain their championship window. The acquisition of Jimmy Butler was a clear statement of intent. Golden State isn't content with their historic past. They want to add more championship banners to Chase Center's rafters. Despite holding a 2-1 series lead against the Houston Rockets in their first-round matchup, the Warriors have shown concerning vulnerabilities. Butler's absence due to a pelvic contusion in Games 2 and 3 has highlighted the team's depth issues. While Stephen Curry and Draymond Green continue to showcase their championship mettle, the harsh reality is that this current roster construction has a rapidly closing window of opportunity. Curry, Green, and Butler all have contracts expiring within 2 seasons, creating an urgent timeline for the franchise to maximize this core's potential. This urgency could drive Warriors management to pursue the ultimate consolidation move, trading for Antetokounmpo. The potential pairing of Curry and Antetokounmpo is nothing short of basketball nirvana. Curry's gravitational pull on defenses, with his unmatched shooting range combined with Giannis's unstoppable force in the paint, would create an offensive juggernaut unlike anything the league has seen. Defensively, Antetokounmpo's versatility would address many of Golden State's current vulnerabilities, while allowing Green to focus on what he does best, anchoring the team's defensive schemes. For Warriors fans, the mere possibility of adding a 2-time MVP and former Defensive Player of the Year to their roster evokes memories of when Kevin Durant joined their 73-win team. The basketball world witnessed the results of that acquisition. 2 championships and some of the most dominant basketball ever played, the complicated reality of a potential deal. While the basketball fit seems perfect, the logistics of such a trade presents significant challenges. Any deal would almost certainly need to include Butler to make the salaries work. However, prior to Butler's departure from Miami, reports indicated that Milwaukee was among several teams advised not to pursue the mercurial star. If that sentiment persists, constructing a viable trade package becomes exponentially more difficult. Beyond Butler, the Warriors would need to perform extraordinary salary cap maneuvers to accommodate Antetokounmpo's massive contract. This might necessitate including additional rotation players and draft assets, potentially stripping the team of the depth needed to support their star-studded core. There's also the matter of Giannis's repeatedly stated commitment to Milwaukee. The Greek Freak has consistently expressed his loyalty to the franchise that drafted him, famously declaring after winning the 2021 NBA championship that, "This is my city." However, NBA history is replete with examples of supposedly unbreakable bonds between superstars and cities being severed when circumstances change dramatically. The Bucks ownership faces an agonizing decision. Holding on to Antetokounmpo through Lillard's recovery means potentially wasting a year of Giannis's prime. Trading him would signal a complete rebuild, but it could also replenish their depleted asset base with young talent and draft picks to build around. For Golden State, this opportunity represents perhaps their final chance to extend their dynasty. With Curry still performing at an MVP level despite approaching his mid-30s, adding Antetokounmpo could ensure the Warriors remain contenders for years to come. The NBA landscape has been shaped by shocking trades and unexpected alliances. From Shaquille O'Neal joining Kobe Bryant in Los Angeles to LeBron James, taking his talents to South Beach, the league's most consequential moments often occur when superstars change addresses. A Giannis to Golden State move would immediately rank among these history-altering transactions. As both teams navigate their current playoff journeys, the speculation will only intensify. For Warriors fans, the dream of seeing Giannis in a blue and gold uniform represents the ultimate prize. For Bucks supporters, it's the nightmare scenario they've dreaded since drafting the raw, skinny prospect from Greece in 2013. One thing remains certain: if this move materializes, the balance of power in the NBA would shift dramatically toward the Bay Area once again. The basketball world watches with bated breath as this high-stakes drama unfolds. If you're enjoying this exclusive breaking news, please hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Would Giannis fit with the Warriors system? Could this be the move that brings another championship to Golden State? Your basketball insights mean everything to this community. Man, I still can't believe we might see Steph and Giannis on the same team. The league wouldn't know what hit them. Keep it locked here for more updates as this incredible story develops.